Carlsbad Early College High School, our students are engaging in an accelerated curriculum in a dual credit pathway, working on an associate's degree while at the same time earning the credits necessary for a high school diploma. Within that experience, they participate in an industry work-based learning project, and every student that has the desire has an opportunity to participate in extracurricular activities such as Honor Society, Business Professionals of America, track and field, football, etc.
Our philosophy, and as we went forward with this whole program, is that the early college high school students are NMSU Carlsbad students at the same time. Yes, they come in and they're taking more of a high school load the first couple years and then moving more to college level activities, but at the same time we've made these students available. They've been able to participate in college activities, they've been able to participate in intramural activities, they participated in our student government. At the same time, they're taking dual credit courses not only here, then they start moving into more coursework being taught by college professors. The end of the whole story, what's happening is we've got a great cohort of students now that are fixing to graduate in May with certificates and associate degrees, ready to move on to their next, wherever they want to go in terms of continuing their education.
One of the big life skills is preparing us for being ready to get to work on time, do what we have to when the boss tells us what to do.
It's not just all fun and games, it's not a breeze. It's really hard and you have a big workload and you have a certain schedule that you have to follow that you get at the beginning of the year. It's not a normal high school schedule. You have college classes for college curriculum, and my schedule is different from everyone else's.
And I want to be an engineer, so me and my friend Miles, we're both interning at BLM, and she'll take us to the petroleum engineers one day, they'll take us to the fire department the next day, and then the wildlife.
I play baseball. This guy plays baseball too, but we get to do everything the high school does, like the dances, the playing baseball. The high school includes us.
So for me, I'm a freshman at the early college and I'm still a cheerleader and I attend choir over at the high school. And for every pep rally, anything that we do out of town, we're always included. And every time we come back to school, we can still keep up with whatever the curriculum is that we're learning and make sure that we understand everything.
I am a four-year varsity letterman and I play softball at the high school, and I have been a team captain my junior and my sophomore year and hopefully my senior year. I am able to have friendships from the high school that are on my team that don't attend the early college, and I am able to travel, I can go play other teams and not just go to school for education. I'm going for education and sports.
Going to the early college for 3 years now. We're juniors and we've been dancing together for about 10 years. Yeah, and I got some of my shoes here you worn.
Yeah, so the early college has allowed us to do dance, so it's like an endless schedule. We go to school, we go to dance, and then we go home, do homework, we wake up, we do school. But it also allows us, like this summer I went to a Joffrey dance program and I was able to do that for 2 weeks and it was really fun.
My name is Damien Yatacasnieta. I'm currently a junior at the Early College High School and I'm also currently the president of Associate Students for NMSUC Carlsbad. As president, I host meetings, I create agendas, I also host activities around the campus for NMSUC, and I represent the student body at meetings and other things like that. And this is Rashna Rajan. She's currently our treasurer for Associate Students.
Hi, I'm Rashna Rajan. I'm currently a senior at Carlsbad Early College High School, and I'm the treasurer for Associated Students for NMSU, and I work with the finance for New Mexico State University, and I find it really fun and really interesting.
And this is Diego Bernal. He is a great friend of mine. He's going to be running for vice president.
I'm Diego Bernal, and I'm currently a junior at the Early College High School. And I'm also currently an employee of the Forest Service Souza College of NMSUC, and I'm going to be running for Vice President.
And this is our Secretary, Valeria Salazar.
Hi, my name is Valeria Salazar. I'm the Secretary of Associated Students. I'm the one that does minutes and gives the report.
they have a policy, no late work, so you have to do your work and get it in on time. So you have to manage your time throughout the day, preparing us for being ready to get to work on time, do what we have to when the boss tells us what to do.
Another thing I really like about this school is the way it prepares you for the workforce. So here at the early college, you have to rethink your work ethic to be prepared for the workforce because of the fast curriculum that we are taught at.
What I like about the early college the most is that it's putting us a step ahead in life, really, because we're going to be graduating with a high school and a high school diploma, and then we'll get associate's degree in whatever we want. And that really, that right there is like a big thing for me.
The environment's small, and it gives me a great opportunity to be the first person in my family to actually graduate college with a degree.
One thing about being a sophomore at the early college high school is the classes I take are dual credit classes, so I get high school credit and college credit at the same time when I do that class. And they are a little rigorous. We do get a little bit more homework, but it's definitely worth it. That's how I'm able to graduate college and high school at the same time, get an associate's degree in my 4 years of high school. So I think it's worth it.
After graduating from ECHS with my Associates of Science degree is I'm going to transfer to another school in state and get my bachelor's degree in science also. And then I plan on transferring to Alaska to become a marine biologist eventually. And I think that this school really helped me and my parents a lot financially wise to collect enough money for me to be able to get my bachelor's degree.
I recently got my acceptance letter into Sul Ross State University in Alpine, Texas. I plan to major in wildlife biology or wildlife management and minor in agricultural business. Afterwards, I would like to purchase a large piece of land and start a wildlife hunting and breeding ranch.
I still have the full high school experience, but I also get that mix of college in, that mix of freedom or whatever else you'd like to call it, that challenges me to be better than I would be otherwise.
Before joining the early college, I was a C average student. I didn't find work challenging enough for me, so I didn't try. I only did enough to get by with my grades and pass up to a higher grade level. However, joining the early college, it gave me an opportunity to motivate myself to do better, and my grades have improved significantly from when they were before. Some other kids who were like me, who didn't have the best grades, but giving them the opportunity to be in the early college made them get motivated to see the opportunity they had ahead of them, not just look at what they'd done in the past, but improve for the future.
My favorite thing about the early college is the environment and the curriculum, the way it's taught here. Everyone's included and everyone understands everything, and at the same time we can also participate in whatever else we're doing at the high school.
And one of the things I really like about the early college is that even though it's a smaller environment, which I love, it has just as much diversity as the high school does. It has, and not to label people, but it has this anywhere between sporty or the gamers or the more nerdy type people. There's anyone and everyone here, and it's really diverse, and I like that. Here at the early college, there's 4 core values that I really find important to me and to everyone else. They're on my bracelet here. It's choices, hard work, focus, and resiliency. And I really use these when I feel really pressured, or I feel like I've procrastinated and I have all this homework due or something, and I get stressed out. And I use those to help me get through it and to help me continue in school and in work and in just in everyday life. And it's really nice that the early college has these and has a reminder in the bracelet.
I think about the early college is that the size, it's small, kind of smaller than your typical high school. So the classes are small and we all kind of know each other. We're all friends. Even you pass somebody in the hallway, you always know them. There's no strangers here, and we're just like a family, always supporting each other.